Hey foodies, it's Jane here. Okay, so today I'll be making fish stew. As you all can see, I actually got the fish yesterday, but I had to refrigerate because I couldn't cook yesterday. I just had to freeze it up so it will be as fresh as I would want it. So I had to get it out of the fridge and defreeze it. And then I started by adding it to my pot so I can parboil. I wanted to cook it first so it will get done, get very tasty. But then I had to marinate it with all my spices. I used seasoning cube, Maggi, I used my ginger and garlic powder, I used my onions too, and then fresh pepper. Okay, so after adding everything, I marinated it. I had to stir first, then I added water to it and covered to get done. This is the curry. I was adding the curry here. All right, so like I said, I added some water, yeah, to help it get properly done. All right, so after adding the water, next is to stir properly so all the ingredients would enter it. If it doesn't enter inside, then it's of no use. Next is gonna be to wash and prep the tomato ready to be blended. I just had to wash it, and afterwards I noticed my fish was already boiling. It was almost done. I had to flip it over so that the other parts would also get done properly. Notice that when I was flipping this fish, I was so careful not to pieces it. I was so careful not to break it because that would have hurt me so much. I really want this big chunk, this size of it on my food. So I was just extremely careful not to pieces it. Next is to blend my tomato, pepper, and onions. I usually do add garlic and ginger, fresh ones, but because I have the powdered form in my house, I saw no need getting the fresh ones, so I'll just make do with what I have. Afterwards, I had to dry up the blended tomatoes, and then I added the tomato paste to the blended one, added my oil, and then I stirred and allowed it to get done, to fry properly so it will not have that raw taste in it. Alright, so check it after some minutes. I had to check it after some minutes. It was already done. Then I stirred and I went in with my seasonings, my seasoning cube, my crayfish, my curry powder, my thyme, my salt, and then I stirred again. Of course, you would always stir within intervals. Then I added my fish stock. So stir it and let it simmer for a short while. I forgot to tell you guys that I sauced my fish. Don't forget, I will still be adding the fish to the stew bowl. I sauced it. I kind of fried it with the sauce, but note I didn't fry it the random frying way. I just had to add it to the tomatoes when I was frying it. Added it, fried it for a bit, and then I brought it out separate. So I'll be adding it back to the stew when the stew is already done. Ta-da! Our stew is ready. Ready to be finished. Alright guys, I'll see you all in my next video. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned. Do also subscribe, like, comment, and share. Subscription is free. Just hit the subscription button. It is as free as it is very free. Please do well to subscribe to this channel. I love you all.